Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi and today we are going to be talking about all things mental diet, how to keep it in check, how to fix it once and for all. And side note, it's not a thing that we're gonna fix, work on once and never touch again. It's a forever thing. Mental diet is an ongoing thing that we gotta be on top of and keep our thoughts in check. So if you find interest in this, keep on watching. As always, my one-on-one coaching is linked in the description box below, as well as my channel page. So you know the drill. If you want me to help you get what it is that you want and make sure your freaking mental diet is in check, you know where to find me. All right. So like I just said, mental diet is something that's an ever-evolving thing. It's something that we gotta keep track of 24/7. Our thoughts create our reality. What we consistently dominantly think on is what is pushed out into our reality. So if you're thinking about hot garbage 24/7, that's what's going to be shown in your reality. That's not what we want. So yeah, what I want you to do is take a whole day of you just taking note of your thoughts. Perform a mental audit. You know how businesses have audits where they check what they're doing, see what's working, see what's going good, see what's not working and what needs improving. We got to see what we're working with first so we can know what needs to be fixed. On average, you think 60 to 90,000 thoughts a day. And honestly, the majority of those thoughts are the same ones you thought for the past years, even decades. Make note of these thoughts. Literally write it down either on a piece of paper or make note of it on your phone. Whatever is easier access to just be able to just jot it down and be like, okay, I thought this, boom. As humans, we have a tendency to focus on the negative things. We have a negativity bias. That's just the way we've been brought up as a society. So that's something we have to actually make an active, conscious effort to work against. It's like you're working against your nature. You have to make a conscious effort to focus on more positive things, more better feeling things. Because like I said, we're working against what we were brought up to know. Changing your mindset is literally changing your thoughts, changing what you think on a daily basis. And when you're not aware of what you're thinking, your thoughts literally run wild. Like you have no control. It feels like you have no control over what you're thinking. You tell yourself what's happening on the outside is what's making me think a certain way. But in reality, it's backwards. What you think produces your reality. The things you think and dwell on are what are shown to you. So yeah, your thoughts create your reality. If you want to see something different, change your thoughts about it. I could literally end the video right here because that's it, point blank period. Your thoughts create your reality. But obviously you clicked on this video for a reason, so I'm going to give you the tea on how to fix this and actually be conscious of what you're thinking. Be aware of what you're thinking and why it's producing the reality that you're not really a fan of. I'm going to tell you what steps you need to take in order to become a police officer in your mind. You will not let negative ass thoughts run astray. So back to what I said at the beginning. Formulate a list of your most dominant thoughts. What do you think? What are you thinking on a daily basis? You can notice how many of these repeat because out of those thoughts that you have, a bunch of them are repeated. It's the same things you're thinking over and over and over again. And like I just mentioned, majority of them are probably going to be leaning towards the negative side. Complaining about circumstances, complaining about things not going right, being angry that what you want isn't in your present reality right now. Just make note of things that you ruminate on a daily basis. Have that as your whatever list so you can see what we're working with. And what you're going to do is create affirmations, either general blanket self-concept affirmations or some that are specifically targeted towards the thing you're manifesting or whatever your desire is. Blanket affirmations are things like everything in my life is always perfect. I always get what I want. Things are always working out for me. Things are unfolding in the path of least resistance. Whatever's going on the outside doesn't matter because I'm getting exactly what it is that I want. If we're getting into more specifics, let's say you're working on manifesting an SP and your thought is they don't love me, they don't care about me. You're going to change that to SP loves and adores me. SP is always obsessed with me. SP is constantly thinking about me. But let me just say, if what you're affirming for gives you so much resistance that it literally makes you feel worse to talk about that, then I really recommend going the more general route, going on the blanket affirmations, self-concept affirmations, working on not the exact manifestation, but kind of more on working more so on your abilities, your belief in yourself in the process, and just stuff to make you feel good. You do not want to add any more resistance that is already there. And have a list of these affirmations, blanket or specific, on hand. So whenever those thoughts come in, you can literally karate chop them, stop them dead in the tracks, and start affirming for what it is that you want to see. Either the specific one or the more general affirmation. Just regardless of what you do, whatever makes you feel more empowered and just feel better overall. And yes, this may be overwhelming at first just with the amount of thoughts that we have, but this only needs to be done when you're consciously catching yourself having these unwanted thoughts. When you have these unwanted thoughts and you're conscious of them, you're aware of them, stop them dead in the track, flip the script, affirm for the opposite. Use the blanket affirmations to remind yourself everything in my life is okay, everything in my life is perfect, everything is working out better than expected, things are unfolding in the correct path, I'm on the path of least resistance. Calm yourself down. And you might ask, how do I know if I'm having these thoughts? The way to know is how you feel. Your emotions don't lie. Your emotions, how you feel, is based on how you were thinking. If you're starting to feel shitty or just not in a good mood, sit back and think about what you've been thinking about. What have you been thinking about the last hour? Have you been ruminating on the past, thinking of what has gone wrong, focusing on all these negative things? Feeling like a victim, blaming people around you. Just obviously, if you're not feeling good, your thoughts have probably not been the greatest. What you focus on grows. If you sit and dwell in those shitty ass feelings, just feeling unmotivated, not feeling good, and you just keep feeding into that, that's what's going to continue to be shown to you. More circumstances that are in alignment with that are going to be shown. When you notice that you're in these states, realize that they were created by you, they were created by your thoughts, and that's okay. Awareness is the first step. Being aware of this gives you the key to being able to have the opposite experience, the wanted experience. You control your mind. If you want to think a better thinking thought, think a better thinking thought. Think of what will make you feel the best at this very given moment. Literally think to yourself, what can I think and dwell on right now that will make me feel better and just have better thoughts flowing in my mind? The book, Ask and It Is Given by Abraham Hicks, does such an amazing job depicting this entire concept. It gives great insight on moving from lower emotions to elevated emotions. So when you acknowledge that you're not in the best headspace and you catch your thoughts and you see that they're not the ones that you want, start flipping the script. If you notice that you're flipping the script for the direct opposite affirmations and this is making you feel worse, it's making you feel more resistant, take a step back and go more general. Go with those blanket affirmations that I mentioned earlier. Focus on your self-concept. Focus on you. Focus on you feeling good. Tell yourself things that will make you feel good. Tell yourself, I love you. I love and adore myself. I am amazing. I am confident. I am magnetic. I am literally the woman or man who has it all and is the most blessed being on this earth. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is working out in my favor. No matter how things look for me, they're unfolding in the path of least resistance. Remind yourself, as always, that you are the creator of your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Your mind is literally magic. Whatever you think and dwell on dominantly, if you repeat it and dwell in it enough times, it will eventually be pushed out to you. It'll be reflected in your physical reality. Remind yourself that things are happening for you, not to you. Be easy on yourself. Like I said, the process might be easier said than done, but it's so well worth it in the end. Would you rather have a hard life living as a mindless victim, not knowing that you control your reality? Or would you rather be a little accountable, be a little thought police for the time being, and keep your thoughts in check and experience the reality that you want? The choice is yours, ultimately. Your dominant thoughts are the ones that will manifest, the ones that are most prevalent, the ones that are most repeated, the ones that are most natural. How do you create them to be more natural? By repeating them more times. And once a thought is dominant, it will be reflected in your physical reality. Don't be impatient because it's guaranteed. Like, this is guaranteed to work. It's foolproof. It's manifestation. We're manifesting 24/7, regardless of if we're conscious of it or not. But you are blessed enough to come across this video and know that you are a powerful creator. If you're watching this and watch any of my other videos, you know there's no going back. When you know this information, there's literally no going back. There's no point of being a mindless reacting victim. There's literally no point of that. You know you are the creator. Take control and be the change you want to see. Be the inspiration for other people to see and be like, damn, they have an amazing life. Damn, everything is working out for them so perfectly. How? Because we control our reality. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. As always, be sure to comment, share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for my next one.